It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Weird Beard Brewing Company, and it's the 5 o'clock Shadow, an American IPA, coming in at 7.3% ABV. There's the old Skulls 5 o'clock Shadow. A little bit of stubble there, a little bit of Desperate Dan going on. There's the bottle cap. I like the design of the labels. I think they're really funky, really fresh. Beer giving off a lot of smoke on the opening, and it pours out. Well, wow, look at that, with a great big, I'm going to fingers, that's probably a 4, 5, 6 finger head. Beer in the glass. Carbonation levels are rising nicely. It's a golden coloured beer. Clarity is nice, clear. There it is. There we go. Let's see if we can get the aroma past this giant head. And yeah, boy, you get a great aroma even through that massive head I'm picking up. A punch bowl, a fruity, grapefruity, mango, peach, tropical fruit aroma. Smells very sweet. It's going to be a good one. I'm a big fan of Weird Beard's beers. I think they produce wonderful beers. First started drinking them last year, 2013. And I'm always on the lookout for their beers, always looking for new stuff from them, because I think they're one of the top breweries in the UK. Certainly one of the top breweries in London. I was buying their beers alongside Beavertown. And Beavertown went in a slightly different direction in 2014. They started to can their beer. There was a big buzz about their beer with them putting it in cans, and it tasted great. But for me, back then in 2013, when I was drinking their beers alongside Weird Beard Brewing Company and Colonel and yeah, Beavertown, I'd say the edge was with either Colonel or these guys, Weird Beard. I think they were producing great beers. They've not gone down the can route, or not that I know of. To me, I like canned craft beer, don't get me wrong. I think it tastes great, the packaging's great, it's light, it's disposable, it's recyclable. Not that glass isn't, but it's the light for me. It's the freshness of being sealed in a can, and it's that light strike element that I like from canned craft beer. But that said, it doesn't really matter if they haven't gone down the can route. It's very expensive to can in the UK at the moment, because we just haven't got enough canning machines. Most big brewers or even regional brewers, if they can't can in small batches, because it costs upwards of £250,000. You need to can so much beer. So with that said, we got the aroma. We've managed to talk our way through getting this head down a little bit. Let's dive in. Oh, blimey. Stone the Crows. Pow! Blimey, Stone the Crows. What a fantastic tasting IPA. And again, Weird Beard never ever disappoint. It's such a smacking, hoppy, smack, punch, pow, bang to the mouth. Tropical fruit, bitter grapefruit, mango, lemon peel, bit of lime, all them big sharp vitamin C flavours, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. Wow, and that bitterness just goes on and on and on. Wow, what a beer. It's sweet up front, that's the surprising thing. In that, when I say surprise, it moves you into a false sense of security. You're thinking, you know, nice level of sweetness, and then bang, there comes that massive hoppy smack to the mouth that only great brewers can achieve. Great brewers. And Weird Beard, for me, they're a great brewery. They really are. I'm a big fan of their beer. It's bottle conditioned, you can see that. It was a clear beer earlier on. I've added all of that, the rest of the bottle to the glass here, and you can see a nice haze. There's no big lumps, mind. There's no big lumpy yeasty bits floating around, so I'm happy with that. I'll drink this. If you're new to craft beer, it's the second fermentation process. The brewer will add a little bit of yeast to each bottle, a little bit of brewing sugar maybe, and it will help to build and brew, and it's the second part of the brewing process in the bottle, so it helps with the carbonation. It's why the beer is so carbonated. But boy oh boy, what an amazing tasty, punchy, bold IPA. Great. That's their 5 o'clock shadow, an American IPA at 7.3% ABV. I'm going to go ahead and rate this now, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a very fair grade rating for this beer. I would have given it a 10 had it not been for that quite large head. It's a little bit disappointing. If you want to dive into that beer straight away, if you've got in from work, or as this suggests, you finish work at 5 o'clock, you've got that little 5 o'clock shadow going on, you want a beer, you're probably going to have to wait 3, 4, maybe even 5 minutes for that head to go down for you to fully appreciate the aroma to the beer and to be able to kind of drink it without frothing up the top lip and your top and the bottom of your nose. So 1 mark away for the way the beer poured, but it would have been a perfect 10 out of 10 other than that. It's an amazing beer, it's well worth trying. Weird Beard Brew Co. 5 o'clock shadow, American IPA, 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.